It is scheduled to launch in April.
And now we can say that about Texas.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys started all of this stuff, yeah.
It is one of those jokes. It's one of those college jokes, too. You can plug colleges into all those as well. All right, let's go ahead and show you what's going on. We start. You guys, look, we needed a slump buster.
Yes, we did.
And this storm was a slump buster. Now, I know it was not a huge storm as far as snow goes. Remember, we talked about this last night. This thing did not have a great deal of cold air with it. So as far as the snow amounts go, Durango got 4 inches, 2 inches in Chama, ½ inch around El Moro. Edgewood got about 3 inches. Not real impressive as far as that goes. But take a look at some of the rain numbers here. Foothills close to a ½ inch. Ventana Ranch right on a ½ inch. Up in the Heights about 1/3 of an inch. And over 1/3 of an inch in the Sunport. You know, yeah, I know it's true. Dick, seriously, I looked at this twice.
They took the umbrella down.
I even carried the one, and it turns out that it actually worked out. Now, let's take a look at these numbers. We've talked about the problems with last January. Remember, we didn't get any rain at all. We got 0.07 inches usually in the month of January. We get 0.38. For this month, just because of this storm and a little more precip before that, we are already above average for January. So this is by no means going to pull us out of drought, but at least we're not losing ground. A very good storm. As far as what's going on right now, a couple showers continue over Doña Ana County, but for the most part, things are quieting down out there. And as this storm exits the state, we will have one other issue tomorrow morning. 40 degrees in the metro, winds out of the west at 6 miles an hour. Across the north, temps anywhere from the 20s all the way up into the 40s here in Albuquerque and out toward Tucumcari, down to the south 30s and 40s. Looking at satellite and radar, you can see that counterclockwise rotation. That's the core of the storm pushing through the southeastern portion of the state for tonight. Back behind it, we're seeing clearing skies and cooling temperatures. So temperatures drop throughout the night, and when you combine that cool air coming in across the state throughout the night tonight and into tomorrow morning with the moisture that we've just gotten in place, that is a prescription for picking up the possibility of some localized fog out there. Now, I don't think we're going to see it be a situation where across the state we're going to have fog, but we are going to see some areas with fog tomorrow. And part of the problem with that is if you start having fog with below freezing temperatures, that fog sits along the roadways. And as it does, the fog eventually adheres to the roadways and creates a very icy situation. And that can lead to what we call black ice, but essentially it's just a clear layer of ice on the roads, and you can end up sliding all over the place. You don't even realize you've got a problem. So be careful tomorrow morning if you've got fog out there and if you have temperatures below freezing, because that could lead to your car, and not a cartoon car, sliding right on off the road. So please watch out for that. Otherwise, by tomorrow afternoon, lots of sunshine. 30s and 40s across southern Colorado for tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies. 45 by Thursday and 40s into Friday. Down into the north and west, mostly sunny skies here. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Temps for the most part in the 40s, getting all the way to 50 by Friday. South and west, plenty of sunshine, but there will be that possibility of fog during the morning hours. 58 Deming, 57 TRC, and out in Glenwood, 58 degrees. Over into the southeast, spot morning rain. There's at least a possibility. It's not likely, though, at this point. By the afternoon, I think it'll be looking good with plenty of sunshine. Mostly sunny across the northeast after a cold start, though. Teens in Las Vegas and more to start today. 40s and 50s to wrap it up. Over the northern mountains, a cold start and the possibility of fog. Places like the Moreno Valley could be socked in early on with some tricky roads. Just take a little extra time. 51 into Harris, 45 in Cedar Crest, 46 in Sandia Park. That morning fog is a risk there. And then here in the metro, we could even see just a little bit here. I don't think, again, everybody's going to get it, but at least you've got the shot, and the extended forecast looks pretty quiet through Friday. Temperatures Saturday into Sunday, 40s, and eventually the 50s.
That was a great graphic on that.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Sports is next.